Hey, what's up, guys? So I was just thinking I would share some thoughts with you about my epiphanies that I'm having as I'm going on learning, learning this instrument and playing this professionally. So that might be helpful for you. And this is pretty much very unedited, very unscripted. So it's more like a blog rather than anything else. So one thing I recently kind of had a realization is that when I was learning guitar, I wasted a lot of time doing unmusical stuff, which is like, for example, warm-up exercise. So that kind of stuff. So it's super unmusical. Where am I going to use those kind of stuff, those kind of lines? Never. I don't even remember in any situation where I've used, never. So I was just thinking, rather than warming up with those kind of chromatic stuff, why don't we start our warm-ups with something musical? It could be something as simple as a scale that you don't know. Maybe you're working on your major scales, so now you're thinking of learning some melodic minor or some jazz scales. So you can just practice a jazz scale position very slowly, of course, just to warm up if that's your goal. Just do warm-ups on that scale, like that kind of stuff, whatever you're working on. That could be one option. The other option could be, which I really like, is play through a song that you like. Maybe some chords that, maybe a very simple Beatles song that or whatever, doesn't have to be a Beatles song. So, so that one. The other thing you could do as well is maybe take some chords that you have not worked on, maybe the sevenths, or maybe some different voicings for the sevenths. Maybe maybe you've been playing minor seventh chords like this. Maybe you could start that kind of stuff. So the goal of warm-ups is to warm up your fingers and hands, right? The muscles. So it doesn't have to be something unmusical. It could just even be a very simple pentatonic scale, but played slowly. But the goal should be that whatever time you're spending on your guitar, it should be music, or whichever instrument you're playing, it should be as musical as possible. With whichever whatever little time we have playing the instrument. These days, I'd rather spend it more on doing musical stuff rather than technical stuff. And also for technical players who's working on building chops and building technique and shred stuff. Even with you guys out there, instead of doing mindless unmusical exercise, take a lick from one of your favorite guitar players and play that slowly, whichever that is. Play that through in your warm-up routine, maybe 2-3 minutes. That way you're learning a skill, but you're also learning something musical, and you have that in your bank forever. When you practice that kind of stuff. Yeah. The other one more thing you could maybe do, which I just realized, is also maybe practice on your bending. That will warm up your hands. That will warm up your muscles. So that takes quite a bit of muscle energy. So you could practice bending, and that's very musical rather than the chromatic stuff. So basically, I think I'm just rambling on, but the goal, or what I want to share, is that I've wasted a lot of time doing unmusical stuff. Not anymore. I don't want to spend one more second on doing stuff that I will never use. So, I think just give it a thought, and it could be helpful for you. Okay? Thank you very much.